camouflage, a random grenade takes him out as we're all tied up. 3 kills apiece, and guess who has the shock rifle? It's Renegade.
This could be bad. APG gets some information, gets some good damage onto him. Can he find the kill? The answer's no. Renegade with a nice shot melee onto him, and now multiple members of Optic dropping, and they need to slow this one down momentarily. Formal, he's made slight work of. Renegade's starting to heat up.
Consistency is the name of the game for Renegade. Such a steady shot. Solid decision making, always at the top of his game when it matters most. Nice no scope on APG, backs him down near that Mangler. Lucid gets the kill, APG gets one as well, so a couple members fall for Cloud9, allowing Optic to be a little bit aggressive on this power player right here, and that's Renegade playing the sniper, but he didn't play it, and Trippy sees it.
He didn't play it.
He did not
play it. Oh, it's not the oddball, but the shock rifle could be just as important here in this series. Trippy, we know the damage he can do with this shock rifle. Missed a vital shot in Game 5 against Sentinels. A chance to redeem himself here now, and he slow plays it with the BR out. I love it!
Sneaky. Nice play there for Trippy, catching that player off guard. Zeller on your screen runs into the sword player. That repulsor is so important in situations like that, able to completely negate the sword's effectiveness right there. And now Stellar with the shock sword combo.
Stellar, one of the coldest players we have here. Don't give him a chance, he'll take it. You want him with sword out at this point. Unfortunately, just too much pressure and he loses his life. That's a big kill by Formal.
And here we go, Penguin just activated that camouflage bottom middle. Heading towards the Mangler, looking to go top bottom control, spot the player. That's Trippy. Trippy understands that the camo is right near him, trying to milk his life as much as possible. A very hard position to be in. If you're Trippy, all you can do is try to milk your life, and he's doing just that.
Penguin, look how slow he's playing this. He finally gets the kill onto Trippy. Lucid tries to make slight work of him, but he gets a little bit of help. That's all they needed to take down Lucid, and now camo sword in Penguin's hands. The camo might go out. APG's no shield right in front of him. Surely he gets this kill, but no, APG making him work for it.
APG does get cleaned up right there. Penguin in a one-on-one against Trippy, and Trippy wins that one. A big fight out of Trippy, a big win right there. As now we're on board with Eco, the mastermind on Cloud9, the leader, the in-game leader, the do-it-all player. Eco Smith on your screen, 15-19. His team is trailing by 4, putting down some shots on APG. Tom Glass gets green gunned, I believe, and Formal takes him down. Now Formal with the flank elevator, looking for the double. Trippy there to get that cleanup with a great grenade, but Stellar on the other side gets the kill as well.
I love the aggression by Optic, and Formal there. What their mistake was in the Sin series, they don't repeat it. They want to keep up the pace. They want to play at their own pace. They want to dictate how this game's going to be played. Formal bringing it to Cloud9.
APG takes down Renegade with that shock rifle. Now Lucid, I believe, will pick up the shock rifle. I'd love to get his point of view, and here we go. Lucid putting on the show, picks up the shock rifle and takes the face right away.
What else is he going to give us? Essentially the best shock rifle player we have. Roll 2 might say something about that, but I'd like to see him relocate here. That's exactly what his plan is.
I want to take a listen to what the comms are sounding like over on the Optic Gaming side as they lead this game 27-20.
Trying to look at camo.
They have it. One's on grappler or something.
Sword here, repulses guy. She's hiding. He's silo. Nice, weapons are down there.
Yeah,
he's weak, man.
We watch out double stack. Sword down there, too.
Yo, make sure we kill him. Look at this guy double stack. Repulsor shot. Right blade.
No, true there. Two side low, guys.
I'm blocking elevator.
Yeah, we're chilling. They might be combo, don't push it up anymore. Nice, 2 sides, 1.
Let's push this thing.
Side left, Penguin.
I'm looking repulsor. Batteries, mid-bridge right now.
I hear, I'm looking back.
Shot.
Absolute.
That was Rico and C-box is weak. They're gonna be behind you guys. Matt, you're out there.
We're all...
Can't run.
Going on full spread.
They're on tower, 2 tower at least. Grapple's down.
Live out.
Yeah, 2 tower, Matt. One is sword there.
Yo, top cat, top cat.
See
Top cat, one shot, top cat, one shot. Two
Number one shot.
Nice.
One's gonna be top elevator.
One top
Yo, watch your back, man. Watch your back.
He's gonna be top elevator. I'm right behind you, man. I'm right here. I'm gonna go bottom middle, guys.
One guy said they just grappled shock. They just grappled shock.
Okay,
Guys, he's Ballage. Kill this guy.
Shot. Two
Two
ballage.
Ballage. Let's go elevator.
Let's go upstairs. Yellow stairs.
Let's go.
We're just going top.
Here we go.
Guys, careful.
Yo, you might need to back up. They saw that.
He's A cat. He's top A. He's top
No,
cat.
mid-range. She's neither.
Okay.
They see me, guys. They see me.
Top cat.
Anchor weak. I have choice. Make him hit. He went top A. He's right there.
Caution. Look caution right now. Caution right now. Top over shock. Last for shock. Don't count that.
We have camo, guys. We have
Kill batteries. Scamming batteries. One shot.
We have camo. We have camo.
Sneaky sniping.
Guys, listen.
Going too long to see plat.
Okay, I have camo.
Yo, can one of you guys look at me?
They're on T-boxes.
Penguin.
They're trying to push shower. Yo, in rush, in CQ.
Clear, consistent, and precise comms out of Optic Gaming as the lead has slightly closed on them. They were leading by as much as 8 kills in the 20 mark, but now only a 3-kill game as Eco and the boys looking to make a rally.
Eco and Lucid, the last two alive for each of their individual squads, and all of a sudden, Optic's pace has benefited them so far here in Game 2.
Things have slowed down a bit right here. Neither team wants to make that first mistake. Neither team wants to be the opening on a potential push as Trippy gets the opening, takes down Stellar, gets a double kill. Renegade able to take him down with that 2-member fall for C9. This could be an opportunity for Optic to play a little bit aggressive, but they choose not to overplay their hand and they choose to play it a little bit safer.
Optic still continuing to be aggressive, but set the tone. This is a big difference than the last time around. Formal peaks. These two, that's a lot of information for Optic Gaming. Let's see what they decide to do with it.
Eco hoping to get a bit of a lucky grenade connection there, not able to do so with now Formal with the shock rifle spots. Penguin, good shots by Penguin to keep him out of his scope. He knows how deadly Formal can be when he gets comfortable with any sort of precision weapon. That shock rifle almost takes Penguin face. Not able to do that. Lucid gets, Penguin takes down Lucid, so now only a 3-kill game as Optic only 7 kills away from tying the series up.
Renegade's right below them. They know he's down here somewhere, but not exactly there. Formal! Bang! With the shock rifle, and as camo is up, that's a massive kill for Optic Gaming.
Big play out of Formal right there. That shock rifle is so deadly. 4 kills away for Optic Gaming. And Formal is totally in his bag right now, in his comfort zone as we're hopping on board with Penguin and that camouflage. This is such an important point of the game for Cloud9. Formal, though, still getting kills on the other side. Penguin picks up Trippy.
So little room for error for Cloud9 to try and take this game too. Penguin, your camo's running out. What are you going to do about it? Formal's got that shock rifle. He's rotated towards pipes. And Penguin, he's got to clear his corners, and because of it, this camo, it's going to run out before he gets all the way to elevator. You have to think that's why he's forced to slow play it.
But fortunately for Penguin, he's able to make it into that corner of the top elevator, so no one knows that Penguin is there, so at least able to put that camo to some sort of use. He's in a perfect position to pinch if his teammates players weak. Penguin is right there, and now we see him trying to capitalize. Renegade gets one. Penguin tries to drop on a Manglish stairs. He gets taken down. Formal goes down as well, 48 to 45. This one is going down to the wire. Eco now in Turbine, spots a couple players, bottom elevator, not able to get the kills. Only 2 kills left to give if you're Cloud9. Nice kill. 48 to 47.
It's a Cloud9 sandwich, and Formal gets caught out, and all of a sudden it's 48 to 48.
What a comeback from Cloud9. It would be just devastating for Optic Gaming fans if you lose this game and go down 2-0. These next 2 kills are so important for Optic if they want to stay alive in this tournament, in this series. 2 kills left to go, and Stellar has a shock rifle.
Camo up in 5-2, so Cloud9 can play around the map here. Stellar does not have to do this. Stellar peeks, gets APG weak, gets hit by a nade, and all of a sudden maybe not in the best position to try and compete for this camo.
I don't even know if any team is going to try to go for that camo right now. They're just so close quarters. Eco in a bit of a compromised position by himself there in Turbine. Now Stellar choosing to back up with try to get a different angle. That shot! Oh! Stellar takes down Formal with a perfect headshot. headshot. One more kill to go, and Cloud9 will take the 2-0 series lead.
You cannot peek when Stellar has the shock rifle. 1 kill to go for Cloud9. All of a sudden, for the first time in game 2, they have the lead. An APG, the pressure. They get one, but it gets the stick.
Stellar with the stick. What a play. Last 2 kills going for Stellar. He looked cool, calm, and collected. It's just another day in the office for Stellar and the boys, but what a win and what a devastating way to go down 2-0 in this series. Now your backs are truly against the wall if you're Optic Gaming, and it's such a tall task to try to reverse sweep this Cloud9 roster.
One game at a time. But let's talk about Stellar. How unbelievable that Cloud9 push was. You saw Trippy and APG stuck bottom elevator. All of Cloud9 sandwiches them, and they do such a good job to make sure they do not trade a single death. In order to get the job done, it took every single kill for them to execute that push perfectly on the